Hey, Shanique, what are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Hi, honey. Doing Ashley's hair. Aw, tell Ashley I said hi. Long time no talk. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I love this coming on just when I want to. Krista, oh, I've missed you, honey. How are you? Hello, beautiful Rebecca. Got my coffee. I am so well. First, I had my live stream scheduled at for 7. I didn't think I'd be home in time. I made it home in time. Then I changed, and then I had it for 5:15. But then I got finished with dinner early, so here I am. Here I am, but that's okay because that'll give people a few minutes to come in, and we can all chit chat. Ah, I love her so much. Shanique, your kids are the best. They're just so damn cute. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm having internet issues. Let me know if I start cutting in and out. Dude, so what's going on? What's everybody been up to? Is everybody ready for Christmas? I am. I only have a few more things to pick up. I gotta pick up something for my sister and my nephews. Oh, thank you, ladies. Thank you. But besides that, I'm done. Like, done. Oh, hi, Gail, honey. What are you making for supper? I just finished dinner. So, are you guys all done? Are you still shopping? Krista, I normally am. I'm one of them well, I think I've told you guys this before. I remember one year Kayla was little, Rochelle's kids were little. I shit you not, me and my cousin were out Christmas Eve until like 8, 9 o'clock, still Christmas shopping. I swear to God. Only us two. And then I can't remember, but I want to say we bought all, I think that's when like Toys R Us was here. I don't know. But I want to say one of us bought a shit ton of toys from Toys R Us, and then we went to Walmart, see them cheaper. And I think we went back to like Toys R Us and returned everything so we could rebuy it at Walmart. Like, we did some crazy shit. Chicken. Ooh, it sounds good, gal. Like, that was us shopping on Christmas Eve till like 8, 9 o'clock. And now that I'm older, though, I don't even give a shit. Kay's older. I don't stress Christmas like I used to. Hello, Andrew, honey. How are you? Happy holidays. That's like a blessing when your kids get, when they're adults. You don't have to stress. Well, I kind of do stress. I still overbuy, but not like I did when she was little. I hate that pressure. Because you guys know. Hi, Kate, honey. I see you've been busy today. You guys know that pressure. Like, you feel like you never have enough. Like, I don't know. That's how I am. I feel like I never buy enough. And I decided, like, 15. So basically, yes, you give him money. Yep, he can pick out his own stuff. Chris, I told this story before too. Kayla, well, I don't know. This is going back probably 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago. We were living out in Hilton still, and we went Black Friday shopping. Well, I finished her Black Friday shopping. I bought everything for Black Friday. I still made her wrap her gifts. She wrapped her own gifts and she unwrapped them on Christmas morning. Even though she picked out every single one of her gifts. Oh my God, the shit I've done. It's so funny. I don't care. I want to listen. If I'm spending all that damn money, I want to watch her unwrap them damn gifts. I don't care. She's not taking that away from me. Welcome to anybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. I'll give people a few more minutes before I start my rant. It's not even really a rant. The shit is so funny. Dirty pig. She gets so offended because I call her a barn animal. Well, you are an animal. What do you want me to tell you? You are a freaking animal. And you just so happen to be a pig. Oink, oink. Oh my God, so freaking funny. Kate, I seen your peanut butter. It was so funny because I talked to my sister today. And I bake like I'm the baker. I do the cookies. She does cookies sometimes, but she makes the candy. She was making candy all weekend too. I love, love, love her homemade candy. She does the Asian noodles with the chocolate. I forget what they're called. Oh my God, they're so good. I know. Krista, me too. That's why I still make them. I don't care. Even if they know what they're getting, I still wrap it and I make them unwrap it. I can honestly say I have never made homemade candy. I've only made the Buckeye balls. I've never made, like, my sister does the chocolate covered peanuts. She does the Asian noodle ones. She makes her homemade peanut butter ones. I don't know. I don't do candy. She does though. I love eating it though. I sure do love eating it. So on Christmas, I give her cookies and she gives me candy. Welcome to anybody coming in. Hello, I've missed you guys. I feel like I didn't even look to see when the last time I was on. I don't even know how long it's been. But I do, because Devo keeps asking me, I don't know, like, oh, you need to get back on YouTube. For what? I don't need to be on YouTube like I was. I really don't. I thought I would miss it. I don't miss it. I miss you guys, but I don't miss like the pressure. I don't There's a lot of pressure. Keeping your revenue up and putting out content. I don't miss that at all. Hi V honey. Yeah, listen, Kate, you got to taste test. You have to. That's why I'm with my cookies. I have to taste test. But no, like I miss you guys, but I don't miss being on like putting out content. I mean, I'm still on YouTube. I'm just not putting out content. Oh, don't worry, I'm still around, and I see a lot, not everything. Hi, Annie. Happy holidays, honey. Ugh. But I don't know. Maybe after I get my teeth done. I told you guys they rescheduled my appointment, right? It was for November 22nd, and then they switched my appointment, and now it's December 18th. So nothing's gonna get done on the 18th. I gotta wait. It's just like a consultation. Jeez, my cousins. Aw. Not. Oh my God! Everybody is making that damn mac and cheese, Krista. Let me know how it is. I didn't know that she was a former. She was on the Food Network for the kid thing or something. Everybody's making her damn mac and cheese. If you go on TikTok, it's what's her name? I think she wrote yeah, Trini. She's on TikTok. She makes this viral mac and cheese. Welcome everybody. Welcome. See, I knew people would pop in. I know I'm early. I changed my time a few times. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Glory. Welcome, 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 everybody. People are strolling in now. I apologize. Girl, me too. I love me some TikTok. I'm on TikTok. You guys know this. For the past few years, since COVID, I have been on TikTok more than YouTube. Yes, but you got to try her mac and cheese. I want to know how it is. I don't do the whole roux thing. I don't see the point in it. Whenever I make my homemade mac and cheese, I never do a roux. I feel like it's an extra step that you don't really need to make. Like, I don't know. It's just me. I'm a lazy cook, and mine is the bomb. The same ingredients. She makes a roux. Um, she broils the top so it gets real extra crispy on top. It looks delicious. I'll send you the link and you can watch it. You can see how she makes it. But everybody's going crazy making it. So what's new, everybody? What's new? I add eggs to my mac and cheese. I don't know if Trini does. I forget. I think she might. I hope everybody's well. Yeah, she does layer it. But yes, you're right. The corkscrew. I've never made mac and cheese with corkscrew noodles. Never. I usually do elbows or shells, like the little shells. I need to try it with the corkscrew noodles. But see, I'm funny. I like mac and cheese, but I don't want it too cheesy. I know some people love cheese like that. I like cheese too, but sometimes people put way too much cheese in their mac and cheese and it's overkill. They be putting pounds and pounds of cheese in that shit. No. I know I can't be alone though. Am I the only one that I like cheese in my mac and cheese, just not overkill. So, all right, I got a little 30 people. Hello to you little 30 people. Thank you for all taking the time to come in and say hello, or at least lurk and watch Munching and Chatting. I appreciate it. Something to. And my biscuits. Oh my, Krista, send me that recipe. I have always, you know what? I have never made a Biscoff cheesecake. Send me the recipe. Oh my God, that sounds heavenly. All right, so where to begin? Where shall Munchie? I want to address a few things tonight because were you begging? you know, Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, I guess that's where we're gonna start. Okay, you know, I I'm in Discord now. Mind you, I missed Dirty Pigs. Hi, Laura, honey. I've been good. How are you? I miss you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're all ready for the holidays. It looks good. TikTok gonna make. Oh my God, I know. Don't you guys love? I love trying TikTok recipes. I love it. I love it. Yo, I found some really good recipes off of TikTok. I have. Now they're a staple in my house. I'm telling you, if you guys have never tried that rice and chicken casserole thing, you got to try it from TikTok. and stop begging to be friends with a train ride. Oh my God, listen. Sorry, but not really interested. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry, honey. You know, I never usually am either. I'm sorry. I know this year a lot of people are struggling with the holidays. Hell, every year people struggle with the holidays. Let me put this out there. Dirty Pig, you and I will never be friends. I don't want to be friends with you. You no, it'll never happen. So move on and get over it. You're never going to be my friend, but you have to accept it. She did I didn't know that Mama June that she had passed away yet. I knew she was at the end of like her journey, but I didn't know she had passed away yet. I seen Mama June made a TikTok saying just they were asking for prayers. She was still with them at that time. I didn't know she passed away. My heart breaks for Mama June. Hi, Kate. TMZ just announced it. Aww. And again, to anybody who has had, family members pass away from cancer, we all know what it's like to watch somebody we love go through that. And every time I hear of somebody passing away from cancer, even if I don't know them, it's still very triggering because, I have lost my parents to cancer. So even if I don't know the person that passed away, it's still like triggering for me. It brings all the memories back. I hate it, and I know what it's like for the family. And most of us know what it's like to lose somebody from cancer. My heart breaks. Could you imagine losing a child? I could never. If I ever lost Kayla, they would have to bury me with her. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I'm not a strong person. They would have to bury me right along with Kayla. I could never. Could never. Hell, I lose an animal and I'm ready to lose. I can't. It's terrible. Poor Mama June. Sad, sad, sad. So yes, Dirty Pig, I will never be your friend. You can't I feel like she tries to force me to want to be friends with her. No, you can't bully me. You can't bully somebody to try to like you. You're not a good person. You're not. You're just not a good person. So, anyways, I listened to the beginning of her thing today. She's such an idiot. I've never met such an idiot. Like, truly, she's an idiot. Now, I don't know if you guys seen my community post. Alana, now mind you, this is her. She calls me vile and disgusting because I call her a dirty pig. I call her a farm animal, which she is a farm animal. She is a dirty pig. But that's besides the point. She gets so butthurt because I say this. But she she's like now I was actually just addressing in my community post what she had already said about me. I was just addressing it. I was defending myself from the dirty pig, but somehow, some way, she turned it around on me, which is fine. I could give two shits what dirty pig thinks herself. I think it's funny that I trigger her so bad. Um, but yeah, so because she's the one that said munching and chatting doesn't show herself because she's gained weight and she's 250 pounds now. Well, I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and here show myself because I'm sure you clearly I'm not 250 pounds, and clearly I haven't gained any weight. You're so mad, Dirty Pig. You're so mad that I have been able to maintain my weight loss How many years has it been? I don't even. I gotta go look at the date when I hit. Where's High Seas when I need High Seas? High Seas, are you out there? High Seas knows my surgery date down to a T. I think I'm 3 years out. Hi Jay. Listen. Oh, thank you, Kate. Hi Adam. Listen. I've said this all along. I am still fat. I never claimed not to be fat. I never got thin. And that was okay. I didn't have the weight loss surgery for any other reason but for health reasons. I did not have weight loss surgery so I could go flash myself at men and try to get attention from men and have my boobs hanging out constantly because I feel like I have to get attention from all these random men because my man isn't giving me any attention at home. So that's the difference between her and I. I had the surgery to get healthier. She had the surgery to get attention from men because stinky Carlos doesn't give her any attention. And exactly, it's so funny, V. She's actually my age. She's my age. And she looks used and abused. She talks, and here I go. Listen, and I'm not here trying to like put her down. Her input. Oh my god, disgusting! How do you lose all that weight? And like I don't know. I still say it now. I know she did have the gastric bypass. I truly believe she had the gastric bypass. But it's so odd to me that normally your boobs are the first thing to go. Like she still has these huge ass boobs that are not. It's just gross. It's gross. Somebody of her age should not be looking the way she looks. Lara said he's an abuse. She does though. She looks like a pass around, like literally. Like and again, I'm only addressing this because she talks about everybody else's look. She's got so much to say about all of us. Glory, myself. She talks about Rochelle. She talks about Kate's looks. She talks about everybody's looks and says that we're all jealous of her. What are we jealous of? I've said this time and time again. First of all, have you looked in the mirror? Pig, oink, oink. Have you looked in the mirror? You look used and abused. You look like you've been around the ringer a few times, honey. You look horrible. You look horrible. But kudos to you. I do believe you're off meth now. I do. I think you kicked your habit, and I don't think you're on meth anymore. I guess. Like, she looks terrible. And it's like, I laugh because she's so quick to talk about everybody else's looks. Honey, you're not cute. Listen, and before she says, oh, munching and chatting. You're so jealous because I'm skinny or whatever she says. She had weight loss surgery, blah blah blah. Honey, you look amazing. I listen. That's one thing I could never, and I've said this time and time again. I will never take that away from Dirty Pig. She looks amazing. Okay, she does. She lost a lot of weight, but it went to her head. You need to humble yourself a little bit. Okay, you're still fat. Let's be clear on that. You look wonderful, but you are still fat. You have no room to talk about anybody else's looks because, honey, number one, you are still fat. Amy Winehouse. She does. She looks terrible. She does. She looks terrible. But we're going to get into this more. We're going to talk about this because, because there's a lot of us in this community that had the weight loss surgery that have lost a lot of weight but might not be a size zero. Well, a lot of us never meant to be a size zero. We did it to get healthy. But that's not even my argument. I could care less. For my whole thing with her is, honey, ain't nobody jealous. You did good with your weight loss, but you're barely a year out. Talk to me when you're 3 years out. I am 3 years out and I have maintained my weight. Now, every time we hear you on live, you're smacking, you're chewing, you're eating Cheez Its, you're fucking eating candy, you're eating In and Out, you're eating all this fast food, sweet teas. Honey, talk to me in 3 years because your stomach is not going to stay as small. You're going to stretch it from all the bullshit you are eating. Stop lying to people and saying you're following the diet like you're supposed to because you are absolutely 100% not following the bariatric diet, as I'm not either. I've never claimed to follow the bariatric diet. Do I claim to eat healthy? At times, yes. Do I still eat bullshit? Yes, because I'm not perfect. Yes, and Red Bull, which is a big no-no. She's not even supposed to be having Red Bull. Exactly, V. It's what's on the inside. Exactly. But it just kills me that ever since this newfound weight loss, now everybody's a fat bitch, a fat this, honey, but you're still fat. How dare you call the next person fat when you're still fat? You you don't talk to us when you're perfect. When you have that perfect body, girl, because we've seen you. You're fat. You're fucking fat. You're not 150 pounds. You're fucking fat. Do you look good? Yes, you look amazing. But you're not. You're still fat. But all right. But there's more. We got to talk. There's more. Now, my whole thing is having weight loss surgery is no flex. Okay. Do many of us have the weight loss surgery? Yes, many of us do have the weight loss surgery, but it's no flex. First of all, dirty pig, you had the gastric bypass because you didn't have enough control to stop eating. You couldn't do it on your own, okay? You couldn't stop shoveling food down into your fat mouth. That's why you had to have the gastric bypass. I had to have the gastric bypass because I couldn't stop putting food in my mouth. I needed help. You needed help. Because if you didn't need help, you would have done it on your own. Okay. So now, if you would have done it on your own and worked out, and I'm not saying that the gastric, having weight loss surgery is easy because it's not. Having the weight loss surgery is not easy, but I can tell you we have a tool. Do you know what I'm saying? We can only eat a certain amount where her fat ass, what she does is she eats all the wrong foods, but she thinks because she can only eat a little bit that she's not going to gain weight. Honey, you just wait. You're barely a year out. Again, talk to me when you're 3 years out. But again, obviously you had no self control. So you had to go forth and have the gastric bypass as myself. I needed help, and there's nothing wrong with having to get help. But my thing is, it's no flex. You're bragging how blah, 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 this and that, and everybody else is a fat bitch and this and that. Well, let's talk about the people who have actually lost weight on their own without any tool, without the gastric bypass. Those people, that's a flex. That's a flex. Like, let's talk about Truthmonger, okay? Let's talk about Truthmonger, aka Rebecca. Now, I've known Rebecca for quite a while, and I want to say a few years ago, her and I FaceTime. So I'm pretty much the only one in the community that's seen her before her weight loss, okay? Now, she's done this on her own. Self discipline, like when I tell you, when I finally seen a photo of her after her before, I've seen her before and I've seen her after. The woman doesn't even look the same. She looks amazing. And guess what? She rocked it. She did it on her own without weight loss surgery. Now that's a flex. And you don't even hear Rebecca talking about it. You never, ever, ever hear Rebecca brag about her weight loss, put anybody else down that's heavy. You never hear Rebecca do that. Never. Never. She doesn't put people down. She's embracing her weight loss. She's enjoying her life. And that's what you should be doing instead of worrying about, like you tell, worrying about what strangers think of you on the internet. Now that's a flex. Now, even as much as I don't care for Melody these days because I just think Melody, I don't know. I just don't. You know how you guys all know how I feel about the whole Melody and the whole fucking Jenny thing. I think it's ridiculous. Melody needs to stop obsessing over Jenny, and they all need to just fucking move on, hug it out, and move on. But anyways, even with Melody, I knew Melody when she was heavy. Okay, extremely heavy. Melody was adorable even when she was heavy. I'll never take that away from Melody. But even Melody lost all that weight on her own. She did it without weight loss surgery, without anything. She's another one that I use it as an example that has lost a lot of weight on her own. Now that's a flex. She looks good and she did it on her own. I will never come on here and brag, oh, I had weight loss surgery. I'm a skinny legend. Yeah. No. What about Cynthia? I don't. I see. Somebody left a comment on my thing about Cynthia because I'm not subbed to her. I went over there. It looks like Cynthia's put on some weight again though. Cynthia better stop eating that candy and stuff. She's looking a little heavy. Hi, Claudia. Rebecca does look amazing. She absolutely does. And now that's a flex. You know what I mean? Like Alana comes on here and acts like she knows everything about weight loss when the heifer eats nothing healthy whatsoever. She's barely a year out. I'm telling you, mark my words. What's today's date? She is going to regain her weight because she doesn't even know how to eat healthy. Now, the difference between her and I is I know how to eat healthy. Do I make healthy choices all the time? No, but at least I know how to eat healthy and I incorporate healthy foods into my diet. Her fat ass has no clue how to eat healthy. She thinks by eating fucking Cheez Its that that's a healthy food. I gained weight. Egg. Welcome to anybody coming in. Welcome. I lost you, good for you, Claudia. My whole point is it's no flex. Shut the fuck up about the weight loss surgery. That you're bragging that you had weight loss surgery. Do you know what I mean? Instead of, do you guys understand where I'm coming from though? And I'm not like minimizing people that did have weight loss surgery because hell, I'm one of them. But like I said, for me, hang on. For me, I respect people who lose weight on their own. Like, yeah, I have a tool. I can only eat a little bit at a time. Like now I'm burping because I just ate dinner and I'm having coffee. Like, shut the fuck up, pig. Don't nobody care about it. She always says they're jealous because I had weight loss surgery. No, pig. No, we don't like you. I'm gonna tell you, pig, why we don't like you. This is exactly why we don't like you, dirty pig. It has nothing to do with your weight loss, with your surgery. We don't like you because you're a compulsive liar. You lie. You fucking lie about everything. You lied about having the gastric sleeve. You fucking lied. Everybody knows you didn't have the gastric sleeve. You're a fucking weirdo. You made up this whole fucking weird story in your mind because you're a whack job that you got life flighted and blah blah. Like, girl, who does this shit? You're a liar. And then you tried to steal other people's photos, claim them as your own after the sleeve. Like, you went above and beyond about your fucking fake surgery. This is where the hate came from. Not because you had the gastric bypass and you lost weight. I think honestly, for the majority, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Like, nobody cares about your actual weight loss surgery. I tell you all the time how wonderful you look. Are you still fat? Yes. But you look wonderful. But you're a liar. You're a liar. You're a racist. You called that poor officer the N word. You're disgusting. Everything that you put on everybody else is actually what you truly are. You're disgusting and you're not a nice person. Anybody who would ever call somebody out their name is not a good person. You, the N word. How dare you? You're a racist piece of shit. And then, you guys, it kills me how she came up with this whole story about her daughter having a baby and blah, 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 blah. Honey, you have no clue what's going on with your daughters. You have no fucking clue what's going on with your daughters. Did you forget Rochelle reached out to your daughters? Your daughters want nothing to do with you. You're a liar. You are such a liar. You're weird. And again, who makes up a whole story about her daughter being 26, 29 weeks, whatever the case is? Like, who does this shit? Gets all these ideas in their head. Like, she just went through this whole story about her daughter. You have no contact with your kids. They want nothing to do with your crazy ass. She is miserable with herself, and that's the whole thing. She doesn't like anybody that has, like, everybody in the community that she hates. It's because we have something that she doesn't. Does that make sense? She said, "Oh yeah, you don't know." Yeah, we don't know her in real life, but we know what she tells us. She tells us her business. Her and her dirty, stinky man, Carlos. And again, how do we know he smells? How do we know Carlos smells? Because she ran her fucking fat mouth to Jay and told Jay how his feet stink. He stinks. Well, newsflash, dirty pig. You both fucking stink because you never have running water no matter where you live, you fucking pig. And then you wonder why I call you a dirty pig. You both are dirty pigs. How do you go living in a place where you can't take a shower, you dirty pig? And then you want, I can't even. Bleh. Can you imagine what that fucking rundown RV smells like? And you, like, come on, let's be real. But yeah, guys, don't forget. Don't forget, we're all jealous of her. We're all jealous of Dirty Pig living in her condemned RV with no running water. Fucking nasty. Your fucking man is gross and smells. But yet you want to talk about everybody else's husbands and blah, blah, blah. There's my girl Pass for Pets. How are you feeling, my friend? Welcome to anybody coming in. If I missed anybody, I truly, truly apologize. You know me, when I start gabbing, I don't look at the chat. Oh my God, what else did I want to address? So, yes, let's shout out the people that actually lost weight without having to have weight loss surgery. Like, seriously. Those people are the ones that need to be bragging. And I'm not saying Alana shouldn't share her journey. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that she shouldn't be sharing her journey, blah blah. But you know, not for nothing, but you shouldn't put the next person down because you've lost weight from weight loss surgery because you needed help because you couldn't stop feeding your fat face like I couldn't stop feeding my fat face. That's the only reason why people have to have the gastric bypass or the gastric sleeve or the lap band is because we have no self control. I know. I miss all you guys too. I do. But I'm still not coming back though. Listen, guys, I love being able to come back, come on, talk shit, and that's it. Oh my God, disgusting. He's gross. He's fucking gross. And you know, I can remember her saying horrible, horrible, horrible things about Debo. Horrible. I can tell you one thing, honey. My mans don't stink. My man's feet don't stink. He don't stink. You little nasty. You guys are fucking gross. And I'm still not convinced they're even intimate. I still say they're friends. They've been together a long time. I feel like they're not intimate. Because why else is she out on these streets always trying to get attention from random men? Why? If somebody was truly happy in their relationship, They do not have to go out and try to seek attention from random men. Random crackheads, random men released from prison. Like, bitch, you're not even attracting like decent men. Cynthia had the weight loss surgery. If she did, she's starting to gain her weight back. I went over and looked at her video. She's definitely put on weight. And again, I'm not here to judge her, but she's another one. She let her weight loss go to her head. As soon as Cynthia started losing weight, she thought her shit didn't stink. She thought she was better than everybody and blah, 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 bitch. And look at you now. You're gaining weight. Or getting diabetes. So wait, Cynthia really did have. Oh, you're asking me? No, I don't know if she had the surgery or not. All I know is she's gaining weight. The more she's good. Oh my God, that heifer. She's still fat though, Glory. Every time I see her, like I laugh. I'm like 150. Where? You're not 150 pounds, girl. Stop lying. If you're 150 pounds, dirty pig, I'm 100 pounds. Because, bitch, I'm still fat and we look like we're the same fucking size. Listen, Krista, she is out there because Stinky Carlito ain't paying her ass no fucking mind. Alana had the procedure for exactly for all the wrong reasons. I swear, Annie, she wants to be so badly. She wants. I know she doesn't. It's weird. It's weird. She still look. I kid you not. She looks like she weighs over 200 pounds, and I'm not even lying though. I'm not even lying. I go between 208 and 210. That's where I've been for the past couple of years. Haven't gained any weight, haven't lost any weight. I lose a pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, and then I get excited when I lose the 3 pounds, and then I eat something, and then I'm back up the 3 pounds. Like, I'm over it. Again, though, I feel like I'm content with myself. I have a man, I have my family that loves me. Like, I don't have anybody to impress. Where she feels like we're also jealous of her. Honey, if anybody's jealous, Dirty Pig, you are so jealous of us. You want the relationship that I have with my girls so bad. You want, and to know that you'll never have that. Like, you've got a fucking lot of kids out here in this world. And you've had all your fucking kids taken away from you. You're a sick bitch. Any mother that has had their fucking children taken away, not once, not twice, not three, like you've had all your fucking kids taken away. You're a piece of shit. What does that tell you about you? You hate the fact that first of all, I raised my child as a single mother. I put my child through private school, not to brag or nothing, but it's true. I did a damn good job. Now, my daughter, I can't talk about what she's doing here on YouTube. I said I would never share anything personal, but just know my daughter, oh, she's made moves and she's doing the best that I could ever wanted for her. And you live rent free in her. I know it's so weird. Listen, Laura, I'm not even on YouTube like that. Exactly, and most of us do, Kate. We all have family. We all have friends. Like Dirty Pig, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I'm going to be with family. Who are you going to be with? Are you going to be outdoor dashing because Carlos doesn't like you or he stinks and you try to stay away from him? I don't know. Who are you going to be with, Dirty Pig? Your sister's in prison. Your mother has passed away. Who are you going to spend the holidays with? Your fake kids? You're going to go on a fake trip to see your fake kids? Your kids that want nothing to do with you? Like, I'm going to be with family. Do I have to vlog my Christmas? I have family that adores me and loves me. I have friends that adore me and love me. You want everything that I have, and you can't have it. And again, Kate, I find it so fucking funny. It's hilarious because I only in my community post I only addressed what she said. Those were her words. Those were her words to me that I don't show myself because I've gained weight and I'm 250 pounds. But I'm the vile, I'm the mean one, I'm the jealous one. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're so mad that that I'm not 250 pounds. You want me to be 250 pounds. You wanted me to regain all my weight. Joke's on you, bitch. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. Exactly. I don't show myself because I don't want to show myself. Like and not because because she said I'm embarrassed that I've gained weight. What the fuck am I embarrassed of? I show pictures of myself all the time. I post TikToks every once in a while. I've showed myself. She has imaginary family. She has imaginary kids. She actually does live stream anymore. Just shorts. Oh my god, yeah, she listen, I fucks I can't stand. Does she really think she looks cute? That's the thing. She really thinks she looks cute when she does all these shorts. She's listen, Dirty Pig. Let me break it down for you, short and sweet. This is going to be short and sweet. Dirty Pig. You do realize every community that have gone in or go in, people laugh at you. Even this new community that you forcing yourself on, okay, that you're literally forcing yourself on because nobody wants you. They're even laughing at you. They don't like you. Nobody likes you. I'll be sitting in some house with my daughter. She doesn't eat. Exactly. And that kills her, Jaden, know that you have a relationship with your daughter and she doesn't and never will. Ha ha, pig, and I love that for you. You're gonna die a lonely, miserable, stinky woman. Cause your dirty ass don't shower. Nasty. You little nasty. She's so fucking gross. And can you imagine when she was like 400 pounds? How do you fucking not, bitch? When you're 400 pounds, you need to take like 2 to 3 showers a day. Your fat, funky ass wasn't showering at all. Nasty. You had chin on top of chin, belly on top of belly, and you weren't showering. You would go to the hotel like once a month to fucking shower. You're gross. So I said, I don't ever want to hear. I do not ever want to hear that anybody is jealous of you. Girl, jealous of what? Having to go to a fucking hotel once a month to shower? Sorry, honey. We all have that luxury in our own homes. Oh my God, because the one day she was talking about the whole MT thing. The whole MT thing. Honey, first of all, you don't even know what's going on, why I feel the way the fuck I do about MT. You have no idea what you're even talking about, dummy. First of all, and let me clear this up to the dumbasses in the back. First of all, I never turned my back on anybody. When it comes to MT, I never turned my back on MT. If anybody wants to know the real fucking story on what really fucking happened, he did all the turning of the back. I never turned my back on him. Imagine begging to be let up on pay. I know they don't. They don't even want nothing to do with her. She doesn't get it. It's not even that she's not cute. Her fucking boobs probably sag to her fucking knees. And she's doing so well that he got himself arrested again. And that's the whole thing. I feel like with the whole MT situation, my issue with MT, not that he's friends with Alana. If you all remember correctly, hey, listen, I'm going to tell you what the fuck. I'm going to tell you what my problem is with MT, because this way could shut fucking Pig up, because she has no fucking clue. It's like, shut the fuck up, Pig. You always got your nose into something you don't even know about. First of all, MT and I, when he had Dirty Pig arrested, everything was wonderful. Everything was great when he was going through the whole process of having Dirty Pig arrested, okay? So then, now, I'm trying to think. This happened a while ago. So then, Rochelle and I were behind the scenes because she was harassing MT again, So Ro and I were behind the scenes trying to get fucking Dirty Pig to leave him alone. Okay, we were trying to get her to leave him alone, and it worked. I was actually one of the very few people that wanted him to squash his beef with her. So, like, she seems to think that I'm so jealous that they're friends and blah blah. Honey, I could give two fucks if you see him every day. If you two are, that's not my issue. I could care less anything about you two. My issue isn't about you two. My issue is with MT. She thinks by flaunting, like she goes live when, like, I think she went live not that long ago, hanging out with MT. Honey, everybody was laughing. Actually, everybody was really. I mean, everybody really thought it was pretty funny. Nobody's jealous. Like I said, I was the only one in Roche. We really were trying to protect MT. My issue is he got the whole community so pissed off about me. All cried the blues on panels, what a horrible friend I was. And then I thought about it. How was I a horrible friend when all I did was go behind the scenes and to get her to leave him alone? And she really did leave him alone. It worked. So how was I a bad friend? Riddle me that. He cried and cried to everybody what a horrible person I was. And oh, he was so upset with me. Hilarious. He said crap about all of us. But yet, I'm the one who encouraged him not to be friends with her. Let's be clear, though. I never encouraged him to be friends with her. I encouraged him to squash the beef. There's a difference. Because I do believe you can be civil with people online and just don't argue with them. But newsflash, Pig, MT knows you're a liar. He believes nothing that you say. He believes zero what you say. He knows you didn't have the sleeve surgery. He knows everything that comes out of your fucking mouth is a lie. He just doesn't want to argue with you. He doesn't want to argue with you. And I don't blame him for that. I don't listen. I'm not here to put judgment on him. I don't blame him for that. I don't. And I don't blame him for not pursuing whatever. He needed his life back. Like I don't know what he thought, if he thinks I'm mad at him because of all that, but I don't really give a shit about that. That had nothing to do with me. But let's keep it going here. Hang on. I get sidetracked. I got upset. Now, mind you, anybody who knew me and MT knew we were BFFs. That was my little brother. Like, you don't know. I always had MT's back. I would. That was just he was like my family. MT was truly like family to me. He was. Even Devo knew about him. Devo knew he was like my little brother. Like, and Devo don't let me talk to no man. Like, but Devo let me have, didn't have a fit about our friendship. So I was listening to MT one day. I don't know whose panel he was on. I don't remember, but he said it's just YouTube. Like, basically, our friendship meant nothing to him. It's just YouTube. People, it's just YouTube. So, I was like, okay. Took a step back. So our friendship meant nothing to him. When indeed it meant everything to me. My friendship with him like I said, I considered MT like family. He was like, and I will say that hurt. Like I said, only a few people have hurt me on YouTube. There's only been a handful of people that have hurt me on YouTube, and MT was one of them. Again, this had nothing to do with Dirty Pig. This had everything to do with just him and I. Him and I. This had nothing to do with Dirty Pig. So stay the fuck out my fucking business when it comes to MT and I, because you have no clue what the fuck you're talking about, Dirty Pig. No fucking clue. And my whole thing is because you decided to become friends with Alana, fine. But because you became friends with her, doesn't mean you had to shit on other people in the process. That was my issue. And anybody who's been around to watch this whole shit show seen it all fall into place. And again, I know MT's this is his pattern. When MT feels like people are gonna attack him or people don't like him, this is what MT does. Alana, he could give two fucks about you. He don't care. You were the last. I thought he would turn. Yeah, okay. And like I said, I've been heard a few times with the people on YouTube. He's one of them, and I ain't ashamed to say he really like that hurt my heart. Because like I said, I really looked at him like family. But Dirty Pig seems to think it has everything to do with her. No, it had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with what he said out of his own mouth. So let's clear that up. Because I don't want to make this live stream about MT. Because I really could give two shits now. Like I said, one time once you hurt me to that extent, I don't look back. Like I'm good. He only cares about his own back. Yeah, right. And I truly believe that. Like I said, I I had his back. Rochelle and I had his back. And Rochelle didn't even really care for his ass. Rochelle didn't even really like his ass. And Rochelle still was trying to protect him behind the scenes. I tried to protect him behind the scenes, but somehow, some way, he turned it around into something that it wasn't. And he made me out to be like an asshole. And then in the end, he ended up being friends with her anyway. So what's it made? And like I said, I'm not even going to try to ever understand it. I just know MT will never be a true friend to anybody. The only thing MT cares about is who he's going to lay in the bed with next. That's all he cares about. And that's okay. He's young. Well, he's not really young anymore. But like I said, he's obviously trying to fill a void. I can understand not wanting to fight, but after everything she's done, yes. And I think that surprised a lot of people, Krista. It did. It surprised a lot of people when he did this. But again, he's a grown man. He can be friends with whoever he wants. And I feel like, yeah, people were caught by surprise and people were hurt. Not that MT was friends with her. Were they confused? Yes, but it's how he treated the people after he became friends with her. It's yes, people were very confused and people were in shock, but people didn't get upset with him because of Alana. People got upset with him how he treated people after. That's the problem. It's how he treated everybody after. After everybody took hours and hours and fucking hours of their days and months trying to help him, he treated people like shit after he became friends with her. That's what people are upset about. Not that they're friends. People don't care if they're friends, really. People they think it's fucking funny, honestly. It's how he treated everybody when he became friends with her. That's the issue, and that's what he fails to realize. And he can say all fucking day long, he's not on YouTube. MT, you absolutely 100% are on YouTube, and you know what's going on at every given moment. Hi, B, honey. How are you, sweetheart? Those two. He's telling me. Oh, somebody put her channel, and I don't even know her channel name. That heifer changes it so much. Hi, Lynn, honey, how you feeling? Like I said, hang on. Give me 1 minute, guys. I got a message coming through. Welcome to anybody coming in. I'm just on here venting. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, Dirty Pig, you have it all fucking wrong. Ain't no fucking buddy mad because you're friends with MT. Ain't nobody mad at MT because he's friends with Alana. Everybody's fucking pissed off. It's how he treated everybody. Oh, I'm glad, Lynn. I'm glad. And again, like I said, I truly, hang on. And like I said, he turned on me, and that was very shocking because I'm one of the very few people in the community who truly, truly loved MT unconditionally. Like I loved him, not in that type of love, but I loved him like a family, and I did. But like Alana, I will never in life ever be friends with him. I could never be friends with her. I just could never do it again. Once you hurt me to that extent, I'm done. I'm done. Like it just, I don't know, it's weird. She's a mess though. Texan Black, yeah. She changes her fucking name every other fucking week. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to address. I think I don't know. I've missed a lot of Alana's live streams. I don't catch her all the time, but when I do, oh Lord, she's always got to mention me at least once. And again, she talks about me. I address it, but yet I'm the awful person. But shut the fuck up. You always have my fucking name in your fucking dirty, fucking filthy mouth. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't nobody give a fuck. You're fat. You have no fucking family. You live in a condemned fucking RV. You make fucking pocket change off of fucking DoorDash. You're a fucking loser. Big back bitch. That's gonna be her fucking That's gonna be her nickname. We're gonna call her Big Back. Fucking big back bitch. She's so fucking broad. Like, and she's got like, I'm not so. Oh, right. Is the vibe. I know I'm not going there. I just wanted her name for. Well, and it caught me by surprise. Oh, I'm buffering. Thank you, Glory. Oh, hi, Deborah, honey. It caught me by surprise, B with MT. It did. It did. Well, even it caught me by surprise before he was even friends with her. How he created this whole narrative in his fucking head that I had somehow did something wrong to him when I was telling Alana to like leave him alone and whatever, whatever. Like he's fucking twisted in the head just like her. That's why I said they're meant for each other. Let them stay friends. They're both fucked in the head. And you know what, Dirty Pig? The only reason why you slowed your fucking road, because she keeps saying, I'm not that vile person anymore. You guys just are trying to push me to be that person. Oh, shut the fuck up. The only reason why you're not doing the dumb shit that you were doing is because MT did have you fucking arrested. And you know damn well they had enough. They just didn't get the fucking evidence in time. Or your ass you would have had consequences. They wouldn't have dropped it. You're funky ass is just afraid of going to jail again. So shut the fuck up. That's the only reason why your ass ain't like you used to be. No, I take that back. You're still vile and disgusting because you wish death on people every other day. But you're not taking the shit off of YouTube like you were. Because you know your little crusty, funky ass will end up in jail. Because MT, he did teach us a lot. I thought he was making progress too. And it is disappointing. It is disappointing to find out he's been arrested a few times. So again, Dirty Pig, don't sit there and say he's doing so wonderful and he's changed. No, he hasn't. Obviously, if he's been arrested like twice, he hasn't changed. And if anything, he's gotten worse because when he was, friends with me, since I'm such a bad person, and friends with people in the community, he wasn't, like I said, he's changed. He's definitely changed, and he hasn't changed for the better. He's making bad choices. Laura, honestly, I don't even know. Something about drugs. They found drugs on him. I don't know. And again, I don't care. It's not even my business. But I get so tired of hearing her say that he's changed. No, he hasn't changed. No, he hasn't. If he's changed, he wouldn't have gotten arrested. Somewhere he was recording something and taking it to the detective. Yeah, right. The detective had to rescue him. Oh my god. I think I confused everyone. He was only arrested once. Well, no, I had read somewhere though, and it said after he had like two arrest dates. I could have sworn I seen two arrest dates. But again, I don't even care. Like that's his business. I don't care. But don't sit there and act like you're better than anybody else either, MT, because you're no better than the next person. You're no better. He sure does approve. Like God, that's in the same thing. Alana does the same shit. She tries to act like she's better than everybody. Honey, you're no better than nobody. Who idolizes someone who I know. Ugh. Again, that ain't none of my business. It's crazy, yo. The whole shit is fucking crazy. It's what I think. What gets me is she blames all of us. She blames all of us for getting arrested. Meanwhile, it was him that got her arrested. And but yet she still to this day she'll tell anybody who will listen that it was us. Honey, we didn't have shit to do with that. It was all on him. He was calling the police long before we even knew what was going on. Hey Heather. Hey, what is it? Holly Shaver. How are ya? Heather, what's going on, sweetheart? I seen that hotel you were staying at. Bougie. Bougie bitch. Must be nice. Welcome to anybody coming in. Welcome. Well, like I said, the whole thing is laughable. She said it all the time. I know. You know, I had to come on and shoot my mouth off. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. Falsified evidence to get her falsely arrested. No, exactly. And she knows the truth, and MT knows the truth. She knows damn well it only got dismissed because the evidence didn't get over to whoever in time. That's the only reason why it got fucking dismissed. Obviously, they had enough evidence to arrest her. They're not going to just, take somebody's word and go arrest somebody. They obviously had enough evidence. Hi, Rebecca, honey. How are you? Happy Sunday, honey. Happy Sunday to everybody. So shut the fuck up, big back. No, I think I am so funny. And I'm gonna start calling. You know, you're no longer dirty pig. Since you get so offended that I call you a barn animal, I'm gonna call you big back. No more dirty pig, okay, big back. Oh my god, big back. Where you at, big back? Fucking funny. They definitely do deserve each other. They do. They do. They're both grimy as fuck. You can't trust neither one of them. They're definitely two peas of a pot in a pod. Definitely. They're meant for each other. If she had proof that they falsely arrested her. Exactly. Yeah, whatever happened to the lawsuit? She was supposed to be suing them. Oh, maybe it got filed with all of our lawsuits too. Remember, she was going to sue them for when she got arrested. They mistreated her for the 2 hours that she was in jail. They didn't feed her for 2 hours or something. Big back. You're good. You're fine. Big back burst. Ah! I love that. That's way better than Dirty Pig. Big back Bertha. Oh my god, that shit's fucking funny. That's why I love you guys. Big back. She seems getting. Maybe it's filed with my 20. Oh, how many times she was gonna sue me? Come Monday. Oh my god, I missed that, Lynn. She's getting. Come Monday. I missed that so much. That shit used to fucking make me laugh every time. Come Monday, Big Back was going down to the courthouse. They probably fucking threatened her to stop coming in to file dumb reports because somebody's mean to you on the internet. That's probably why Big Back hasn't threatened to sue anybody because she can't go down. They don't allow her in the precincts anymore. They probably told her they were going to arrest her next time she came in. Yes, Rebecca should be headed to New York like she was headed to fucking Kentucky. Oh my god. Like she's fucking weird. Who comes up with this shit? Pretends to be in Kentucky, pretends to go to Chicago. Like you're fucking weird, bitch. You're fucking weird, Big Back. I don't know. You need to be institutionalized. You're fucking weird. If nobody's told you today how fucking weird you are, I've told you. You're fucking weird. So weird. Like, how do you come up with all these fucking stories? How? Like, and she says them so convincing. Like, she talks herself into believing everything. Oh, yeah, the fake cruise. Isn't she supposed to go to Florida? Bitch, you can't afford to fucking leave that RV. What are you talking about with your little fucking chump change from Carlos's DoorDash? And you know, it's illegal for you to be under his DoorDash. You do realize that, dirty pig, right? It is illegal to be under his DoorDash. Maybe I should pull a dirty pig and contact DoorDash myself. Show them the screenshots of her. Maybe that's what I'll do. It is illegal, and they should know. It's not okay to do that. It's not her DoorDash. So maybe, just maybe, I'll have them look up Carlos's name and send them because she's even recorded people's houses. Like Again, it's illegal. You have to follow rules in life. You see, Alana tries to make her own rules. Oh, Merry Christmas, Mary. We miss you. Yes, maybe a troll will do the Lord's work. But it's not okay to do that because that's happened to me one time. I ended up having to Uber, and I when I Ubered it, it was a woman supposedly coming to get me. And when the car pulled up, there was a fucking creepy ass man inside, and I wouldn't get in the Uber. You can't do that. She needs to let Social Security know. Yeah, you better. And what about the fake deer encounter? She caused an she probably caused an accident, Rebecca, because she's always fucking live streaming when she's driving. She didn't hit no fucking deer. And talking about, bitch, that's what insurance is for. Is your car fixed yet? Well, Carlos must have insurance on the car or he wouldn't be able to DoorDash. Remember all those times, Big Back, you went into my personal life? Remember Big Back when you called my apartment complex, Big Back? Remember when you did all this grimy shit? Remember Big Back when you called fucking the health department on me, Big Back? Do you remember all this weird shit you did to me? Well, maybe it's time I do what you used to do. No way did she have a doing color. She just no, she's a fucking liar. She probably just got into an accident. Either she was fucking high on her caffeine pills or she was live streaming and fucking crashed. Well, where's trolls? Can you please go do the Lord's work for us? Calling all trolls. Calling all trolls. Contact me via Instagram or email, and I'll give you all the information to do the Lord's work. Bitch can't touch me no more. I love that I moved, and bitch, you can call fucking my old complex 50 times all you want. You will never know where I live now, bitch. Never. And that kills her. She has nothing over my head anymore. She was high and drove. It probably. She hates the fact that she can't touch me no more. She ain't got shit on me. She ain't got my phone number. She don't know where I live now. Dummy. She can't have me swatted no more. Yep, time to get exactly. Except the difference is what she's doing is actually illegal. So it's not like we're out just like making false claims. Do you know what I mean? What she's doing is actually illegal and she should not be allowed to do that. So it's not like I'm out here just, like she does, make false reports to the health department. You know what I mean? What she's doing is actually illegal and it's not okay. And she should be held accountable. Oh, honey, I don't even really show. Let me tell you, I won't even show a window in my house because I know people will zoom in and like you don't even know. Like even when I come back, you'll see. No one will ever truly see the inside of my house. I won't even show the outside if I'm walking. Like never again. I will always keep my privacy. Always. I will never overshare again. Like there's so much exciting news that I can't even tell on a live stream because people like Big Back. I have so many things I'd love to share with people, but I can't. So many good things that have happened, but I can't because I'll never forget that day that she was like she was gonna call all the and what a dummy. I'll never. I was sitting at work, and Big Back said that she was going to call every single daycare and to try to figure out where my daughter worked. I'll never forget that, right? And you dummy, can I tell you something? My daughter worked 30 minutes away. I was laughing the whole time. She didn't even work in Hilton. She worked 30 minutes away from where we lived, you dummy. Yeah, she said that. The shit that she has, and then I want to say she said she called a few of the daycares. They must have been like, this bitch is nuts. Like, what the fuck? Well, now she can call my old complex all she wants to. I made sure not even to put my apartment ain't in my name. Nothing. I made sure of it. Yep, she did say that. The shit she put me through. Do you know how embarrassed I was when she kept calling my apartment complex? Do you know how embarrassed? Thank God. Thank God. I was very close to the manager in the office because that's where actually we got Monty from was the office manager. We ended up getting Monty from the manager. So thank God we were very close to her. Because if it was anybody else, I probably would have gotten evicted. And I'll never forget that day either. She called me. She goes, Annie, do I have permission to tell that person to fuck off? I said, absolutely. Mary, are you all ready for Christmas, honey? I'm trying to think. What else did I want to cover with Dirty Pig? Anybody else have anything they wanted to cover? I heard you hit Lotto and living. I wish, B. I wish. Yeah, she was. Oh my God, that was the most funny part, Kate. She was reporting me for having dogs, but the dog came from the office manager, the dummy. And then she was reporting Jairus for being here when Jairus worked at the pool as the lifeguard. Kayla and Jairus both worked at the pool that summer for the lifeguard. They were lifeguarding. I mean it was comical. She was trying everything in her fucking power to get me evicted and it backfired. I don't think I'll ever understand when people dig in the exactly, 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 Krista. But then she wants to cry if people dig into her background. But then it's not okay. Then it's not okay. Well, she needs a taste of her own medicine. She got so butthurt when I posted that thing about because again she was living in an office space on a property that was not zoned to be lived in. She got so upset that that happened, but again, you were living there illegally. You are not supposed to be living in that shack in the shipping container. By law, by Texas law, you are not supposed to be living in that shipping container. That was not zoned. Oh yeah, she did shitty shit to Roe. My landlord doesn't speak English, so good luck. Oh, she doxed children, and nobody doxed her kids. Nobody fucking doxed her kids. And I'll never forget. Listen, and then she's such a fucking weirdo too. I'll never. I think MT told me this. MT ended up telling me, um, Alana had told MT that Carlos's mother died, okay? Why fucking Big Back told MT that they Stinky Carlos and Big Back drove to Mexico with his dead mother to pick up his dead mother and drove the dead mother back to Texas or wherever to bury her. Why did Dirty Pig, aka Big Back, tell MT that? I almost fucking died. I says, "Are you shitting me?" We laughed so hard about that shit. Who says this shit? Oh my God. I'll never forget when MT told me that. He said, "Yeah, she really came up with that story that Carlos's mother died and they had to drive the dead body back to Texas." Like, fucking weirdo. And she'll say, "I didn't say that." Okay, so MT's lying. Because MT told me. Weirdo. It was Edna. Oh my God. Yeah, that shit's funny. Oh my God. That's why I said you can't make this shit up. Who says this shit? From what I was told, his family hates her guts. Oh, I believe it. Someone was. Well, according to Big Back, oh, Jay, like I said, she'll deny anything. Anything you say, she'll deny, but believe me, we believe you. Fucking priceless. That's why I said, Big Back, just because you and MT are cool, he knows you're a fucking liar. He just doesn't care. He knows you're fucking nuts. He just doesn't care. That's why he humors you. He doesn't care. Where us, on the other hand, I'm a bored bitch. I am. Come on the weekends, I'm bored. Monday through Friday, I don't care. Come Saturdays and Sundays, I'm a bored bitch and I do care. So I'm going to talk about it. Nobody likes Big Back. Her own family didn't fuck with her. We read the Facebook messages. Like, we read a lot of shit. People dug up a lot of shit on Big Back. Like, it's nuts. The bitch has no fucking family. Her own family don't fuck with her. Her kids don't fuck with her. Carlos's family don't fuck with her. Nobody fucks with her. The bitch has no fucking friends. She's looking for random men in dark parking lots because her stinky living friend won't fuck her. Like, it's weird. The whole you can't make this shit up. You can't. You can't make this shit up. I'm telling you, the bitch is prostituting. You guys might. I don't know. You can argue with me, but in my heart, I feel like the bitch is giving $2 fucking blowjobs. I do. I do. The bitch is out all hours of the fucking night, fucking strung out, fucking giving $2 blowjobs just to get fucking gas in her car and her sweet tea. Oh my God. I believe, I'm telling you, and you can't tell me no fucking different. I'm entitled to my opinion, and that's what I believe in my heart. I fucking believe that she's a $2 hoe. She be meeting all these random weirdo men in dark parking lots and shit, calling them over to her car. Who calls fucking random fucking men over to their car at like 2 in the morning? Seriously, who does that? First of all, why is Stinky Carlos allowing you out at those hours of the night? If your stinky man even cared about you, he would never approve of you being out all night long. You could call the Debo every name in the book, but I guarantee my man would never ever, ever approve of me being out at nighttime like that. Never. My man, he knows where I'm at night. She's pointing out just someone who was leaving in the comments. Oh, Denise, honey, how are you? Ever seen her one time? Exactly, exactly, Denise. We've all said the same thing. I miss you, Denise, and I hope you're doing well. A lot lizard. She's so dope before I got her. We'll go with that. It's a classic case of addiction switching. She traded a Whataburger for a yes, because Stinky Carlos ain't giving her no fucking attention. Kate, listen. Most men are not gonna approve of your wife or girlfriend out all hours of the night. Like Devo, like I said, even when I walk Tortellini, because I walked Tortellini's first walk is at 6 a.m. Yeah, big back. I get up with my animal and I walk my dog at 6 a.m. He stands out like in the foyer area where we live and he watches me walk the dog. His lazy ass ain't walking with me, but he stands out there and watches me. He don't even, like I said, he don't let me out of his sight late at night. Does she still have the dogs? I haven't even heard the dogs ever. Or did she kill them too? Every time I've seen her on a live, I haven't heard the animals. Poor Bella. Oh, she still has them. Again, two big animals stuck in a tiny RV. A tiny, dirty, disgusting, gross, run down RV. That is so, like, for me, that's animal cruelty. If you can't afford a place to live that's suitable for pets, why do you even have them? Why? She has them living in such horrible, horrible, horrible conditions. She was yelling at Bella during her live when she's supposed to be on her cruise. I'm not surprised. That is animal abuse. You've got two beautiful animals stuck in a disgusting, run down, dirty, stinky RV. And then I heard it's on the same lot still as her fucking shipping container. Who posted that screenshot? Somebody did. I truly believe it's on the same fucking lot as her fucking. I'm gonna have to look into that. Because again, RVs are not zoned like in certain states. You can't live in an RV like on property. You've got like you have to be in a park or she won't be able to pull off a cruise. No, she ain't going. Her broke ass ain't going on no fucking cruise. Aw, it's kind of satisfying. Truth I love. I kept triggering backgrounds. If you couldn't raise kids, then dogs would be exactly, Jay, exactly. And it shows. She can't take care of them dogs. Could you imagine what she put her poor children through before they got taken? The state just doesn't come in and remove children. You have to be an actual true piece of shit to get your children taken away from you. Exactly, Kate. And that's the funny part. She wanted to make fun of everybody where everybody else lived. She made fun of Kathy's house. She talked about my house. She still swears up and down that I lived in public housing or subsidized housing. Honey, you know damn well, first of all, I lived in the suburbs, okay? Here in Rochester, subsidized housing is not in the suburbs. Subsidized housing is in the fucking city. And when New York subsidized housing, they don't have amenities, sweetheart. You don't have a pool. You don't have a golf thing that I had. You don't have all the fucking amenities that I had living in Hilton, dummy. If they are living in a car ride, that's on there. And good to know, Glory, because it might not be zoned for people to live in. I'm going to have to look at Texas law. I'm going to look it up because a lot of states you're not allowed to live in an RV. It has to be an actual like park or what do you call it? Like an RV park. It can't be on like your backyard or a car lot per se. You know what I'm saying? And she might, and legally, I doubt. I'm gonna look up Texas law. She's always so quick to look up New York. Yes, it's got to. Thank you, Kate. And honey, if you were really making all that money that you claim on DoorDash, you would not be living in that fucking dump of an RV. And you know what I don't understand though? Riddle me this too. Riddle me this. Because I do believe Carlos works his ass off on DoorDash. I do. I believe Carlos DoorDashes a lot. And I do believe she gets a social security check, which she does because she told the court she does. So, I mean, why can't you afford a place? First of all, when I was in Texas, their rent is very reasonable. With your social security check, your SSI crazy check, and his DoorDash money, why can't you afford a place? This is what I don't understand. How can you not afford a place if you claim you? First of all, let's just even forget about your crazy check, and let's forget about his DoorDash. You claim you make all this money. You Why can't you afford a place? Why would you live in a dump and put your dogs through it? You don't even have running water. That fat bitch ain't having no plastic surgery. She might want to ask her doctor for a breast reduction though, cause honey, you know you probably got back problems. That's a lot of weight to be carrying around in your fucking chest. I know a lady. Oh, the DoorDash don't pay shit here in New York. People in SSI get help as well. Yes, yeah. Well, she definitely gets food stamps, and she definitely is on Medicaid. Too many evictions, no one will rent. Oh, makes sense, Glory. Oh my God, right? She's such a fucking liar, Holly. Talk about her fake house. Bitch, you ain't got no other house. Shut the fuck up, weirdo. Yeah, she had a public defender. And again, nah. She tries to say when you, it's all out there on public record. You get SSI. You don't get money from your mother. Your mother didn't have any money, Alana. Your mother was broke like you. I'm not trying to talk about your poor mother. But the woman had no fucking money. You don't get a check for your mother. I'm sorry. Stop with that story. You're a liar. You're a liar. Your mother had no money. You get SSI, and that's okay. I don't even care. But stop lying, putting other people down. Nut job. She is a nut job. Cuckoo. Where is? Hang on. Damn, I've been on an hour and 40 minutes. I'm never on this long. Never ever. Maybe a troll should call the courts about her lying on court papers, right? Because she might owe money then. She got all this money. Exactly. And Kate, for the most part, like I said, I would never judge anybody on where they live, how they look. I only judge her because she's a piece of shit. She's an actual piece of shit. And karma's a bitch. Karma, she wants to talk about all this karma and blah, 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 people croaking. And let me tell you, you keep wishing death on people and saying you're going to be the one to fucking croak. Seriously, you really should watch Big Becky's putting all this out into the universe. She's going to be the one to croak. You're putting it in. By you speaking on it, you're putting it in an existence, and it's going to be you that something happens to. Like you be wishing death on people, on strangers that you don't even know. Like it's so weird. As much as I despise you, I would never want you to die. I would never like want to see anything bad happen to anybody here on YouTube. Not even, not MT, not Big Back, like nobody. That's how you know she's not a good person. Oh my God, your house is beautiful, Deborah. That's why I laughed when she was saying that. When she was going, that one day she was on live stream and she was like, "Oh my God, look where Deborah lives," and blah blah blah. I'm thinking, bitch, you are so dumb. Now I for sure know you have no idea where Deborah lives. She claims she knew where you lived and had your address. No, she didn't, because your house is beautiful. Oh, I know, I love it. She's so mad, Glory, that she's not monetized. Let's not forget the famous ass. Oh, Witch of the Wildwoods, how are you? Happy holidays. She's a mess. She's a mess. Very entertaining though. I don't care. Big Back, you're the gift that keeps on giving. I think you are so fucking entertaining. I love when she comes up with these fucking weird ass stories. I do. I think it's so fucking hysterical. It definitely is free entertainment. Yes, most definitely. Who needs fucking cable when you got Big Back? Big Back. I digress. Speaking Why? Somebody called her a witch? What? Oh, we do. With all her fucking, I'm telling you, her stories, her sayings, her mispunctuations. Oh my God. I can't with her. It's fucking funny. Oh, we're talking about Elena, Alana, Dirty Pig, aka Big Back. Hello, Nova. How are you, my friend? We miss you. God is good. Wait, I got one. I got one. Do you understand? Yo, and when she says that, I laugh every time. When she says, "Do you understand?" Fucking weirdo. Yeah, we understand that you're fucking batshit crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, you people. Oh my god. I can't. She's a weirdo. Make me. I can't. I can't. Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. Big back, you're the gift that just keeps on giving. And she always says, you don't move, we don't move her. That's another good one. Bitch, we move you all right. We moved your big back ass all the way to Kentucky, Chicago. Next thing you're gonna be in New York. Oh bitch, we move you all right. Every time I come on here and I say something, oh my God, she's got to go on live and she's got to address every little thing that I've said. Oh my God, we definitely move your big ass, your fucking Amazon ass. Fucking priceless. I love it. I think it's funny. I don't care. I don't ever want her to change. I want her to always be batshit fucking crazy. Because again, she's my fucking entertainment. I would be like I said when she was gone off the internet. I was so fucking bored with myself. I was low key happy to have her back. I don't care what anybody says. I was so happy she came back. I love hearing her made up stories, and I just I do shake my head, and I'm like, how does one come up with this shit? But she does. Because she always says we want to chase her off the internet. Bitch, I don't want to chase her off the fucking internet. I'll be a bored bitch if you leave. I was the one trying to have your ass come back to the fucking internet. Hell, I was the one who told you to listen. The shit was fucking funny. Rochelle and I are the ones that gave her the idea to make a whole fucking fake channel and come in with a voice changer. Yo, literally, we told her that the next day she was back on YouTube with the voice changer. After Rochelle and I talked her in to making a whole fake channel with a voice box changer thing. Yo, the shit was. She's our puppet. We own you, Big Back. You are my fucking puppet. I can get her to do anything. Weirdo. And I can't believe she did it either. I can't believe it. I didn't realize I had that much power. I love how I know. Kate, that shit was so funny. Oh my God. Fucking hilarious. Dummy. She's so dumb. That's what she doesn't understand. She's always like, we're mad. Stay mad. Honey, nobody's mad. The shit's fucking funny. The shit's entertaining. I'm watching. I've been watching so many series at night. I had a question. Why is she talking? Well, we already know she's a racist, Holly. I don't listen to her. I don't either anymore. Maybe 5. Yeah, me too. I don't really. I don't catch her like that. If I read in Discord that she's talked about me, then I go back and I listen. If she's not talking about me, I don't watch her. I'm telling you, yo, Glory, she makes it way too easy, way too fucking easy. She's homophobic. She's a fucking racist, as we've all heard her call that poor woman the N word. You know, she's gonna meet her match one day. She's gonna do something to the wrong person. Weird bitch. I swear, I know. You know, and the thinner, now that she's thinner, she absolutely looks like a man. She reminds me of a man. She kills me when she copies your style. Ew, she's so fucking cringy. She'll never leave us alone, never. And you know what I find so funny? Even when nobody's talking about her, she's so fucking thirsty for our attention. She'll have to. She tries to troll us and do shit just so we'll talk about her. Because sometimes we'll all just go quiet just to see what she'll do. She misses us. She needs us. Low key, she loves it because again, Stinky Carlos don't give her no attention. Stinky Carlos don't pay her no mind. So of course she wants our attention. Exactly. Nobody's been around. Listen, I'm gone Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, I'm barely even on. I've got so much going on in my real life right now. Like I am so busy. Come the weekends, like yesterday, I was gone at that Christmas party, but I try and I try Saturdays and Sundays to catch up. Do. I'm hot. I'm having a hot flash. Yeah. I gotta switch my damn laundry. I didn't get nothing done in my house this weekend. I had really good intentions. I was gonna clean. I was gonna do all this stuff. Only thing I got accomplished, well, no, because I'm gonna do laundry, but I'm not folding it tonight. No, Howie, no. And no, I still have to get a table. I still don't have a kitchen table. That's why the topics on my channel. She is cringy. And I love that for her, Krista. And I love that for her. Yes, I do have a bed. I have my bed. The only thing I'm missing is I got to get a kitchen table. I just, honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I don't even need one really. I don't cook. I'm not home long enough. Yes. It's a new place. Yes, Nova. Yes, I'm about 30 minutes away now. Well, 30 to 45, depending on traffic. I can afford a table. I just haven't gotten one because I don't know. I haven't felt the need to yet. Because honestly, I'm not going to probably renew my lease there. I'm going to probably go somewhere else when my lease is up. Once my lease is, when I'm ready to move again, I'll give you my apartment tour when I know I've got a different place to go to. Yeah, I've got a year lease. Our consignment shops here though are so expensive that I refuse. I won't. Thrifting is not like it used to be. I used to enjoy thrifting. Now everything's so high, I might as well just go buy it new. I refuse to pay the prices in these thrift shops. I do. I'm not doing it. The shit is donated. I don't know why they feel like they've got to put such high prices on everything. Well, Holly, not that. I just feel like where I'm living now, it's just they charge. Listen, it's everywhere. It's not just here. They have raised the rent everywhere. Okay, they have raised the rent to ridiculous amounts. I feel like my rent is the apartment beautiful. Yes, I love where I live. I love the amenities. I love having washer and dryer in my unit. I love having I got the, what do you call it, granite countertops. I love having the updated kitchen. But for what they charge, it's still not worth what I'm paying. It's not worth it. I do have two bathrooms, which I like, but it's not worth the money. So, yes, apartments are hard here. And listen, if you have evictions and you don't have good credit, you're not getting it anywhere. A lot of people are having a hard time finding apartments. And that's like that everywhere. There's like an apartment shortage, I feel like. Here. Yeah, same here, Lynn. Same here. I do anything. It's because it's awful. It's awful. I used to love thrifting. Like, I'm not gonna say what my rent is, but it's in that range, Lynn, and it's not worth it. And you know what? It's crazy, Lynn, because you're in Canada. And before, Canada used to be way higher than New York. Now prices are about the same as Canada and New York. Okay, everything is off the chain right now. That's why I said even if you own a home, you're still paying. I mean, everything's gone up. Everything. You can't. You listen. You used to be able to go to the hood and get an apartment with no problem. Now you used to be able to get a two, but you can get a whole house for $800 in the hood. Now they want 2 grand for a house in the hood. They want two. I mean, it's ridiculous, and you have to have good credit at that. Like I feel bad for a lot of people because like They said, Lynn said, homelessness. There's so many people right now. I'm on TikTok. So many people are living out of cars and everything because they can't afford the rent or they can't get in anywhere. And here the problem is there's waiting lists for every apartment complex. My nephew, where he was on a 6 month waiting list to get into the complex where he moved. It's crazy right now. I hope things get better. That's why I laughed when Big Back said I lived in subsidized housing. Bitch, if you look on fucking line, you dum dum, you stay on Google, you can see what the rent start what rent was starting at where I lived. It started like at 12. I don't know. I think it's maybe 1,200 now, 1,400. I don't fucking know what they're charging now. I watch Nicholas YouTube videos. Yes, it's crazy. My house payment went up because yes, that's what I said. And everything's gone up everywhere, not just in New York. Not like I could not imagine living in California right now, Hawaii, like Alaska. Like I couldn't imagine. It's Kate. People with full time jobs cannot afford to survive right now. It's crazy. I don't know how people are affording luxury cruises, trips to Florida with the economy the way it is. But no, times are definitely rough. The only thing, like right now, since Kayla moved out, it's so nice. I can honestly say the only thing that I don't miss without having the girls here, I do not have to grocery shop every week now. It's so nice. I don't even know when the last time I grocery shopped. I go pick up a couple things here and there. Like Devo and I, we don't eat a lot. Like we'll share one chicken breast. Like it's so weird. I love not having to go to the grocery store. Like that's exciting. I was spending so much money at that freaking grocery store. So I'm definitely saving money on food because we don't, like I said, I leave here at 6:30 a.m. and I don't usually get home till about 8 p.m. I'm not home. I don't even eat at home half the time. Do you, I still watch Monty Holly a lot. I still watch him a couple times a week. Since that whole God, I'm so paranoid. I was telling the ladies in Discord. Monty was going to the doggy daycare, but because since that whole dog fucking thing going around, via what is it, respiratory infection, they have not sent him. Like he's not going back to daycare. So I keep him a few days a week to help them out, and they keep him home a few days. He's still on the same job, Annie. Yep. I am exactly, Kate. I am the doggy daycare now. My God. I tell him I barely have time for my own dog. Oh my God, but I was so paranoid the other day with Tortellini. He was sneezing. My poor baby. He sneezed. He was coughing. I was so paranoid. He had it. He had it. No, I think he ended up eating, like, I think he chewed on one of his toys and got fuzz stuck in him or something. I don't fucking know. Betsy. Thank you for the PayPal, Betsy. I don't know if you're in here yet. If you're still in here, I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. But I was paranoid. I'm like, oh my God, do I take him to the vet? Blah, blah, blah. And I think it was Rebecca. She's like, you got to be scared to take him to the vet because if they go to the vet, he could catch it. Like, so I was scared, but he was fine. He hasn't coughed since. I think he ate some fuzz. But I'm paranoid from that freaking respiratory infection. I don't think there's even any cases in New York, but it still scares me. Right, Tor? I want to give him a bath. You're going to get a bath tonight. You want a bath? My little baby? Yeah, allergies. Yeah, who knows? I said, aw, Stacy. Hi, honey. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Miss you. Tortellini's so tired of me. Are you tired of me, Tortellini? Then I was rubbing his leg and I felt a little lump. I don't know. I'm like one of them weird mothers, fur baby moms. I'm like, I maul his ass. I've been doing good, honey. I'm doing good. I'm all ready for Christmas. I wonder what Big Back is doing for Christmas. I guarantee she ain't gonna be with no damn family. She'll go door dashing. Absolutely not, Holly. Absolutely, he hates it. He absolutely hates it. Nope, he has not adjusted well at all. No, he hates it. Nope. I swear Tortellini's like autistic. I do. I know. Can dogs be autistic? Asking for a friend. I swear my dog is autistic though. Ah, baby. No, you don't adjust well at all. I'm serious, Nova. I swear my dog is autistic. It's so crazy. Some of the stuff he does, I'm telling you. He's not like, even with it, he has eating problems. You have to see how I get my dog to eat. Listen, my dog, Devo gets so mad at me. I had 2 New York strip steaks in the freezer, okay? Well, I don't cook. I don't cook. So what do? Totally, I buy him a rotisserie chicken a couple times a week. He wouldn't eat the rotisserie chicken. What do? I made him both the fucking New York strip steaks. I thought them out and I cooked them. We had one day and one the other. So I bought 2 more. Diva goes, "What are you gonna do? Give them to the dog again?" I said, "Shut up, maybe." Oh my god. I don't care if it, whatever. If my dog he loves steak. If he wants it, he can have it. Have a good night, Krista. Oh, baby, mommy gives you everything. I cook for Tortellini. I don't cook for Debo. Debo gets so jealous of me and my dog. Is your daddy jealous? Yeah. But you guys, I think I'm gonna get out of here too. I'm gonna go switch my laundry and get ready for another week. I've got a very busy week. But it was so nice to catch up with everybody. I miss you guys. I will be back before Christmas. I can promise you that. I will be back. Oh, hell no. He's a grown ass man. He can cook for himself, Holly. He is a grown ass man. Yes. Everybody take care. Love you, Stacy. I will talk to you guys all soon. Take care, guys.